So this is a new template for obedience. For a very long time, even when you were in the other party, obedience said you're not about the party, we're about personality. But now we're seeing a new template for obedience.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the new template. You know, in everything in life, as you go on, you learn from things and you evolve. We've realized that, and that's for me also speaking for myself, because the obedient movement, it's our leader that is going to speak for the obedient movement. That's Dr. Tanko Yunusa. But for me, Aisha, it's the fact that we can't be on the outside and then wait until at the end of the day when you have candidates to begin to do, you begin to look for who to vote for, who not to vote for. The most important thing is that while you are inside, party primaries are very important, and that's where the real democracy, sort of like stands for. So I want to be a place where I will be able to make that choice for Nigeria. I'll be able to ensure that Nigeria is getting the best that it can get. And I call on everyone. This is at the state where we are in our country. It is no longer just an option for us to be in political parties. It's a necessity for our country to be able to grow. If we want to develop this country, we need to put in our all. Countries that we look up to today, that a lot of people are thinking of jackpotting to those places, it took individuals, standing for that country and being part of the political system and ensuring that people with competence, character, capacity are the ones who get to govern the state. We've seen the effects of governance. We've seen what bad governance can do. We've seen Nigeria, what it has been into. In the last 10 years, people have been thrown into poverty. A lot of people have been killed. Lives are no longer safe. Nigerians are being hunted like animals. And we're saying enough is enough of that. And so we need to ensure we do the right thing. But most importantly also, for us here in Abuja, we're going to have election February 21st, and that's very critical for everybody that is in Abuja. This is the time to come out. I know sometimes we focus so much on the general election, we forget the area council election, but our daily lives are being affected. When you see that dustbin in your house that has not been carried, when you see the dirt everywhere, when you see a lot of things that are not working, it's the area, councils that are not doing the things that they're supposed to do. And so if we all come out now, we have our candidates in ADC, in all the 6 area councils who are running. Let's go in there. Let's get them in. When they get in there, they know that indeed it is the people that brought them in. They will not come with arrogance into power. And this is how we'll be able to get hold of our nation, starting for us in FCT. FCT is going to be that template that sets up what the nation is. And of course, now that I'm also a card-carrying member of ADC, I'm calling on my leaders to come out en masse and support the candidates in the FCT. It's not about them now. It's not about where they want to be or not be. It's about the young people. Let Nigerians see the sacrifice that can come from them. Let them be in the sacrificial mode where they're taking on the FCT election that is going to come up February 21st this year. I want to say 2026. We're already in 2026. Hope I'm right. It's February 21st.
Very well.
I have it in my head.
Okay, talk about speaking about yourself. In the past, you said that there are personalities that you don't want to work with, and perhaps even your leader decided to work with in rescuing Nigeria. But there are places that you're not in the party, and all kinds of characters will come. How do you want to handle this?
Absolutely. I've always said that politics is not a romantic affair. I'm not looking for people that we are I'm in love with or we love each other. We might not love each other, we might not like each other, but we have a singularity of purpose, and that's to give Nigeria good governance. And one of the things I want people to understand, those people we talk about or wherever, we did not go to meet them. They met us in opposition. We've been here, and I'm not going to clear the place where I've been holding government accountable because other people are joining me. They are welcome. Even whoever, those that are giving bad governance today, if they want to come and join and begin to think of how we're all going to come together to give good governance, they are all welcome. This country is Nigeria. It's our country, and we are not allowing anybody to use any reverse psychology or mind engineering and say, oh, you said that you don't want to work with this thing. As long as they are the ones coming to us, we are not the ones who join them in the place where they're giving bad governance. For those people that you're talking about, they have seen the place where they are in. There's a place where they're giving Nigeria bad governance, insecurity, and what have you, lack of employment, and they've decided to atone for their sins. It's not for me to tell them whether we will be together or not be together. It's for them to do the best. One thing that I know, and I assure every Nigeria, is that wherever I am, it has to be about Nigeria and the betterment of the people of Nigeria.
Well, you know that as individuals are coming to the coalition ADC, we also have governors going to the the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party. Is that not a concern to the ADC and the obedient movement?
Absolutely not. That is fear. Like, I just look at it and the question I have is fear. Is that you? You see the thing, because the APC has lost that with the people. It does not have the mandate of the people. It never did. And it knows that the people are so angry. So they're trying to give an illusion of, of power, which they no longer have. I watched a few days ago a particular press conference that they did that was led by Governor Hope Uzodimma. And I could see the Edo State governor. You saw him tapping his hand. That's nervousness out there. You saw all of them. Did they look like people who were in charge? No. Did they look like people who had power? No. They looked like people who were scared, afraid, and know that they are on their way out. So for us in ADC, even though I'm just coming in here now, and I'm sure I speak the mind of every ADC member, that look, let me tell you, what you see is a gathering of people who are scared and are already thinking of packing their Ghana must go out of the way.
Thank you very much.